If I'm gonna suggest one thing on this fucking miserable rainy day to go do, put your hand in the pockets and go fucking watch this movie. Let's see some blood. What's going on? I'm Rob, welcome back to the channel, and I just got back from the cinemas from watching Bad Boys, Ride or Die. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are back, and this is a non-spoiler review. I'm not going to give away anything because this is one that I'm suggesting that you definitely go to the cinemas to see, because I'll give you my negatives and positives. There's definitely negatives about this. Oh yeah. First of all, I've just got to say, Will Smith, I know a lot of people rag on him and all that, but he's fucking good, man. He's really good in this. He's just like he is in all the other Bad Boy movies. No different. He's not a weak pussy. He's fucking still the same character. No character progression in this. He is still the same. More mature, but still the same. Plays it perfectly. Martin Lawrence, on the other hand, little bit too much comedy put into his character. I do like the little puns here and there that they do, but not too many. Martin Lawrence gets a little bit silly at some stages, but he did a fucking damn good job as well. And he's looking old. He's good though. First of all, I want to say they stuck with the 90s traditional action comedy movie. You got your feel of the Bad Boys, and you got your feel of the loaded weapons, lethal weapons, not loaded weapons with Emilio Estevez, lethal weapon movies. And you got the same feel, the 90s vibe, and it's good. I like it. They stuck with tradition. That's what we want. And everyone knows how the 90s action movie format goes. There's always one corrupt person that they know. There's always the two cops that are mates that can't get along but have to get along. And we want to solve this murder. And bang, blow up, shoot, die, fantastic. It's the same 90s format that we like. They stuck with it, perfection. I'm just going to say, because I know I don't want to give spoilers away, this is fun. It's a fun movie. Definitely take the family to fucking watch this one. You can take your wife. You can go by yourself on its fucking rainy, shitty day like this. There's nothing wrong with putting your hands in your pocket and going to see this movie, because there's some bits in this that's worth it on the big screen. Some negatives. The first half an hour of the movie, I did sit there and go, fucking hell. What the fuck did I come to? Because the first half an hour, I was not impressed. I wasn't impressed the first half an hour. There was a reason for that, and the reason was because there was just too much comedy and too many puns. Way too many puns and too much mucking around and goofing around before getting into the story. They haven't really set the story properly in the first half an hour. We're establishing it, but it's not set, ready to go. Too much jokes, too much mucking around. I don't mind when there's action, pun, pun. Action, pun. I don't mind that. That's the way I like my lethal weapons and Bad Boy movies. But this one, the first half an hour, really did not get into the first half an hour. But then it changed. It done a 360 on me and really surprised the shit out of me, this movie. They did basic storytelling, which was good, and they set up the story, which was fucking fantastic. The dialogue was great, the script was fantastic as well. And once the action is on, the action is fucking on. There's explosion, there's deaths, there's kills. There's fucking heaps of gun fucking firing. There's heaps of freaking chasing. There's heaps of good shit. And they do little puns and funny things in between it as well. And that's okay when the movie is flowing. But the movie hadn't flowed yet with any good action or anything like that. Without any action, really, in the first half an hour. So it was just once a matter of that first half an hour is over. We're bingo, boys. We're bingo. There is one scene. Like I said, I'm not spoiling anything. But wait till you see the scene with Martin Lawrence's son in the house. Fucking wicked scene. Good scene. His son is a Marine. Also, I made a note when I was in there. Definitely refresh your memory before you watch this and watch the Bad Boys before it. Bad Boys for Life, is it? Bad Boys for Life. Watch the last movie that came out before this one. Really refresh your memory, because they do tend to have a few topics from the last movie that you've got to try and remember. So definitely watch that one first. The score is fantastic. The score fucking sounds great. The fucking music in this movie, the select choices that they use, when they use some of the rap songs, and when some of they use the freaking heavy metal songs and all that in with the score. All blended so good. I'm not going to bang on too much because I just want to give you... I'm not one of these people that will give you a fucking like little nerdy newspaper write-up review. I'm giving a review as if I'm sitting across from you telling you whether you should go watch it or not from the cinemas, and 100% you should. Definitely put your hand in your pocket on a fucking dirty rainy day like this. Do it, eh? Fucking... It was fun. Like I said, first half an hour, meh. After that, I didn't take my eyes off the movie. Did not take my eyes off at all. The action scenes in this were fucking pretty sweet. And I forgot to make a note, there's a lot of the action scenes are like you're playing a video game. Like you're the directing was fantastic, as if you're like first shooter. So it's just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, point of view, I guess, but it's like you're in a video game. It's like watching a fucking expensive video game, some of the fucking action scenes, and you're like, holy shit, this is fucking good. Director did a fucking damn good job, I gotta fucking tell you, eh? And I really thought I was gonna rag on this after the first half an hour, but anyway, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 blood popcorns. I think it's definitely worth going to the cinemas to see. Put your hand in your pocket and go. I think without the first half, I think they could have like squished that first half an hour into 5 to 10 minutes. Honestly, 5 to 10 minutes for that first half an hour. And this would have been an 8.5. I don't give halves, so it would have been a solid 8. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie. Don't rag me for my review here. This is my point of view, and I didn't give you spoilers. Let me know in the comments, did you like it or did you hate it? Was I correct about the first half an hour and then the rest being fucking awesome? And you know, the last Bad Boys I wasn't the biggest fan of. To be honest, I haven't really been a big fan since the first one, and this was just fun. Fun. And some fucking good kills. Good storyline twist as well. That's enough waffling on for me. I just want you to go to the cinemas and watch it. Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. Say hi to your mum for me. I'll be back next time with whatever the fuck I do. I'll see you later. See you!